Good Sunday evening, basketball fans. Welcome to the Grind Session YouTube channel. We are coming to you live and in color from Milton, Georgia, St. Francis High School, just north of the city of Atlanta. MLK weekend, we have an event, Grind Session event going on here at St. Francis High School. Our third trip to St. Francis. Coach Darrell Armstrong and his staff do an outstanding job, and we want to thank everybody for all the fine hospitality. We are about ready to start our fourth ball game of the afternoon. We'll have 5 today, 5 tomorrow for this MLK weekend event. And we've got the number one power conference team on the Grind Session, DME Academy, with a 6-0 record, taking on Life Prep. The Fire out of Life Prep, 1-5 on the grind right now. And JP, we've got number 5, number 4. What were they now? The 4th team in the country?
They're ranked number 4 right now.
DME out of Florida. And that roster is just loaded with talent. You've got all kinds of notes over there, but they've got a young lady going to Penn State, somebody going to Vanderbilt, somebody going to UMass, somebody doing Iona, GG Battler going to Indiana. We'll talk about all of them throughout our broadcast. And then they've got a young lady that hasn't committed, a 6'4" senior out of Spain, Sarah Okeke. Is it Okeke? Okeke, Sarah Okeke.
Okeke.
Okeke? Okeke, easy for me to say. A 6'4" senior that hasn't decided where she wants to go yet, but I know I saw a picture not too long ago on social media that Gino Ariema, the head coach of Connecticut, had made a visit to DME, and they'll take on Life Prep, Coach Jeff Henry and his squad out of the Wichita, Kansas area. So,
and this is Life Prep's first year on the Grind Session, so welcome.
Yeah, guess what? Great news, you're on the Grind Session. Here's the bad news.
Fasten your seatbelt.
Yeah, you get DME and Royal Crown this week. So there's GG Battle with the basketball as DME gets the first possession. Fires it wide open 3. And that's
full court press.
Mika Cavalcanti with the triple. And DME right out of the gate up 3-0. Wide open 3 for Life. No good. Unable to get the rebound, but the putback by Valentina Ramos. And Life will play a zone. And there's Sarah inside. OKK, no good. Great look, though.
She is definitely 6'4".
She's got a great basketball body. Lean, long. And there she is with the rebound and the outlet pass, stepping through that. Here's GG Battle. I don't think the ball ever touched the floor, did it, Jess? On that pass, I don't think anybody dribbled. Full court pressure, beaten. Somebody to keep your eye on for Life Prep is Vidalis with the bucket. Somebody to keep your eye on Life Prep. They've got a little point guard that likes to push it, likes to get up and down. She has the ball right now, Lily. And we're going to get a foul on Mika. And the young lady, number 4 in the white jersey, Lily Zabo.
She scored 36 points.
Was that what it was?
Yeah.
I said 40. I knew she was close. Great. Oh, travel. Yeah. She's not thinking that she did, but she did. GG inside. Sarah all back out, wide open 3, no good. And there's Sarah with the rebound. Not able to save it. Going to be out of bounds off of OKK. some full court pressure here from DME. There's Lily. And they go zone, back into 2-3 zone. I always did that sort of thing. I always thought it was kind of hard to find your man if you were scrambling around in a press and then you had to go back and play man-to-man. There's Lily. That first one is no good. And DME with a 5-4 lead here. We played 2.5 minutes.
Looks like they're playing a 3-2 zone.
Yeah, they're in kind of a matchup, a little different. And here comes Gigi to the corner.
Yep.
And here's inside. There's a foul. Foul's going to be on Valentina Ramos.
I was talking to Gigi before the game, and I asked her if her parents were here, and she said they didn't make the trip.
So we're not going to get any macaroni and cheese or anything like that, right? That was Sturyabaka at the free throw line. She gets the second one. Yeah, when we were in Florida right before Thanksgiving, we had that discussion, and I think Mom had some sort of world-famous mac and cheese. Was it, Jess? Was that it? Was that the dish, I think? And me and AJ went right to Mama and said, where's that mac and cheese? Where's the hospitality room? And that's going to be a turnover and out of bounds life prep. It'll be DME ball. The Volts. Let me put that up here on our sheet. Gigi in the corner, and they're going to get a
offensive foul on 12.
I'm going to get a foul on Stir. I guess, I don't know, was she sitting, trying to set a pick away from the ball, but illegal screen. Into Lily. Oh, my. There's Ramos. Shikai, just Dunes playing defense. And a banked in three by Valentina Ramos, the 6'3" junior out of Mexico, and we're tied at 7. Gigi with the offensive rebound and put back off of the Shikai, and just Dunes miss. There's another long three. Life with an offensive rebound, not able to get that put back, and Stir has that rebound taken away from her, and we've got bodies falling everywhere. A jump ball is the call. So no foul out of all of that, which is good. This lady's battling for the basketball. It'll be life prep off the jump ball. And a turnover. Let's see if Felix picks our banner up over there.
You might be able to go right down the gut. Side up. Other side. Yup. Hey. Clock.
We got the fan over there setting up that sign. He figured it out.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you, yes.
There's Gigi in the corner. Back out here to Gigi. Inside Stir.
They move the ball so well.
They do. And there's Stir with the offensive rebound. The lefty
Boom.
put back. She gets it.
Load up.
Vidalis with the basketball. And that's out of bounds. As we've got Tamani Harris that will check in. Now here's how good is DME. She's the 54th ranked junior in the country, and she comes off their bench. Just a junior.
And I'm looking at all these schools that are looking at her.
Oh my, yeah. Here's Lily. Fires it ahead. Nope. There's Lily from way downtown. Got it. Lily Szabo out of Hungary. And it's 11-10 DME inside to Sarah. And a foul.
Hey, know where she's at.
And the foul's on 23. I'm trying to read jerseys with long hair and all of that, and it's
Hey, 2-1-2.
Ari Vidalis.
In the corner. GG, stay high.
Shot clock should reset to 14 after the foul. And it does, okay. We got an eye over here on the table for a little bit of everything. Inside Sarah. Oh, look at that spin move. Not able to get the jumper to fall.
That shot's tough to block.
Yeah, I was going to say, you'd take your chances with her shooting out every time up the floor, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Cavalcanti with that rebound. Look at that pass from Gigi. Woo! Look out. Somebody's going to lose an earring if it comes flying through there and clips your ear.
And that ball didn't hit the floor.
Again, 13-10 our score. Live prep hanging in there. And there's Sarah with a hand on that. 11 on the shot clock. KK playing good help defense, jumping that. Diaz will inbound the basketball. Ramos. And a shot clock violation.
2-1-2.
You wonder where they look sometimes with the shot clock right above the scoreboard there. That's pretty easy to see if you're a player. GG cross court. One extra pass, Shakai. Just Dunes for three. You give them enough open looks. DME by 6.
You know, I'm looking at my notes on Gigi Battle, and I see that her brother, one of them played at Syracuse, and the other played at Gonzaga. So she absolutely has some basketball background.
Got a little hoop gene in her, huh?
Yeah.
And that young lady that just had her shot blocked down here on this end, Rebecca Joshua, is that her, Jess? Is that her name and everything? Is that who it is? Yeah, this is her first game for life. She back in November, they've got her listed as a 5'7" junior, and I think she's bigger than 5'7". DME with second chance opportunity here. Shakai, no. But you see her hobbling a little bit, that right knee bandaged up. She missed the event in November in Florida because of that knee injury.
She is definitely taller than 5'7".
Yep, and that ball hit the scoreboard up there, or shot clock, I should say. And Tessa Gladio going to check into the ball game. Tessa out of Raleigh, North Carolina, comes off of the bench, and she's headed to UMass next year. And I'm going to mention a girl that played on Compass last year that was a foreign young lady that I could never pronounce her name. I had to look at it always. That went to St. Bonaventure. She's having a really good season at St. Bonnie. You just hope the young lady, Rebecca Joshua, that's 13 in the white jersey, that she's able to overcome that knee injury. She's just a junior and running around out there and playing with some some confidence.
Back to that young lady from Compass. Last year in the All-Star game, she had a phenomenal game.
What's her name, Jessica? You got to help me with that. Ivana Jovanovic, or
Yeah, Ivana.
Ivana, yeah. She was just such a good young lady, too. There's a fire ahead to Sarah. No, rebound. Second chance opportunity, DME, and fouled this time. Foul's going to be on Vidalis. And it'll be DME basketball underneath their own hoop. They lead 16-12 with 53 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And get it out front to Harris. And a foul. That's only going to be, that will be the fourth team foul. And that foul is going to be on Arina Torok. And with 40, just under 45, I don't know if there'll be a bonus opportunity here or not. Shakai on the drive. She'll kick it. Wide open three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound is going to come down to DME. Trinity Boone with the miss. Shakai Destoons on the drive. She gets the layup. And it's 18-12 with under 20 seconds to go here in the quarter. And it's going to be a foul. Trinity Boone. Was it? You got 5? Because the board has. Ref. Jess has 5. The board has 4. So the official book has 5. Doesn't really matter what the board has. And so
that's our 30-year ref.
Yeah, he knows.
He knows it. He knows the rules.
He's ref for 30 years. This is his 4th game. He gets one every 6 years when somebody needs somebody. Lily at the line. She got the first one.
And don't travel.
That's right. Not in front of him anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So Zabo with the first one. And the second one, 18-14. DME will have about 10 seconds to do something here to end the quarter. Shakai Destoons drives, kicks it out front. Wide open 3. No, not able to knock it down. Boone with the opportunity, but we've played 9. It's 18-14. DME, the Volts, with a 4-point lead. We'll be back with the second quarter. This is the grind session. So quarter number 2 here at St. Francis High School in Milton, Georgia. DME with a 4-point lead, the number 4 team in the country. Being challenged a little bit here by Life Prep in the early going. GG Battle on the drive. Lily picks up that rebound. Lily for three, no. DME with the rebound and the push. Boone all the way. Coast to coast for Trinity Boone.
Come on, Matt. Who's got four? Who's got her? Up.
Jess, I remember number 2 out there. Didn't they call her Mad Dog? That was Mad Dog. There's Lily on a drive. She draws a foul.
Lily has no fear.
Yeah. We're going to call that on Tamani Harris. And Lily to the stripe. Lily got them both. It's 20-16. Gigi brings the ball up for the Volts. Needed one more pass. As Harris misses that layup. Lily for three. Rebound. Wow. Tessa came flying through there. Gladio, Gigi with the pull up. Short. And it'll be Life Prep basketball.
Lily is not afraid to shoot that basketball.
No, she's not. Gotta ice that elbow down after every night. Hey, I always, Brian Clifton, if he was here, he'd say if he saw the rim, he was open. So that was Brian's philosophy. There's a drive and a layup, no good. Offensive rebound. Life with a second chance opportunity. And it's 20-18. Get that ball. Here's a cutter. Nice. Little give and go action. Tessa Gladio with the layup. She is such a good player, and she comes off of their bench. Tessa Gladio headed to UMass. Wide open Harris. No. Offensive rebound, guess who? Tessa. Life Prep will advance it into the front court. And Lily just goes the distance. And a full timeout by head coach Jeff Henry. The fire for Life Prep. We'll just keep it right here. 22-20 is our score. 6:18 to go in the first half. And our next one, JP, what do we have? One more tonight.
We got Royal Crown, the world champions from last year, from Ontario, Canada, versus Grind Prep from Oklahoma.
Yeah, that ought to be a good one. Grind Prep out of Oklahoma and our world champs.
And that's an 8 o'clock tip-off.
And then tomorrow, DME and Royal Crown will battle for Power Conference supremacy.
2 p.m.
Right here on the Grind Session YouTube channel. The boys are done in Daytona, so if you're going to tune in, it's us. Justin Peterson, I'm CJ Sells. Jesse Brewer right over here. My left-hand woman.
We couldn't do it without Jesse.
Oh, no.
Did I say that?
Yeah. You want to get that recorded? You want to cut that off? I interviewed Howard Cosell one time, and he said something that I cut off of my splice. That's how old I am. I was reel-to-reel tape, and I cut it off and used it, Harris, with the drive, so that I had Howard Cosell's voice on my desk. So,
legend.
Yeah, Howard was. All right, good defense. DME, 24-20, they lead. Shot clock at 3. They're not going to get it off. They didn't get it off. That's just good defense.
Tenacious defense right there.
I had this conversation with Mike Panaggio last year. We were talking about playing games with shot clock and without shot clock. And there's a perfect example of playing 23 or 24 seconds of great defense and then being rewarded because of the shot clock violation. And if you don't play shot clock, you have to play defense maybe for 45 seconds. And that's hard to do.
Absolutely.
And there's Tessa with great defense. Gladio keeping that defender in front of her. As Sarah, KK comes back into the ball game, along with Shakai Disdunes. 3-point field goal left side, no good. GG the offensive rebound.
DME calls a quick timeout there.
Yeah, don't use the 30, Mike. Don't use the 30. You're going to get a 30. So 30-second timeout, DME. What you got?
Tomorrow morning, MLK Day, 10:30 we tip off, and we've got Bella Vista Prep from Arizona versus Life Prep from Kansas. It's playing right now.
So they're going to get kind of a quick turnaround. They'll play one here tonight, get out of the gym somewhere around 8 o'clock-ish, and be back here tomorrow morning at 10:30, right?
10:30's tip off.
Not too bad. We are in Milton, Georgia, just kind of north of the city of Atlanta. We're staying in Alpharetta. Shakai Disdunes pulling up for 3, no good.
And all you basketball enthusiasts, if you're not doing anything tomorrow on MLK, swing by and watch some great basketball.
Come out here and watch these girls play live. We were here a couple of weeks ago for a boys event. Great defense there by Harris. And DME will set it back up. This is home of Kobe Simmons, McDonald's All-American a number of years ago. Played 1 year of college basketball at the University of Arizona, but Kobe out of St. Francis High School here in Milton, Georgia. Life Prep with the basketball. 4:10 to go in the first half. They trail 24-20. GG battle on the ball, playing defense. There's Tessa Gladio. And a kick out. And that hit the cord. As Valentina Ramos missing that jumper.
Hey, Rover.
GG with it, back to a zone it looks like for Life Prep. Nope, they're going to play man. They're guarding Tessa in the corner. There she is, a high-low. GG from the left wing, no. DME not shooting the ball great. GG, great help defense. Oh, I thought Lily was going to fire from there. Ramos inside to Lily. She doesn't want it in there. And Harris pushes it. Shakai Disdunes from 3. He gets one to fall. And it's 27-20 with 2:50 to go here first half. Kick to the corner, 3-point attempt, Life Prep, no good. GG. Can I say GG won the battle for that rebound right there? Uh-huh. As Rebecca Joshua will check back in, the 5'7" She's guarding Sarah. Let's look at them. If Sarah's 6'4", so is she, right? About that. We're gonna change that over here. And there's Harris from the left corner. There's a 3. So back-to-back triples for DME, and they've stretched this lead out to 30-20. GG with help defense, and here comes Shakai. We're going to push it for DME. To the corner, Harris. Pump fake and drive. Pull-up jumper, no, and a foul. So white 13 is called for that one, Rebecca Joshua. And Tamani Harris, the 5'9" junior out of Richmond, Virginia, will shoot a couple.
Finish the quarter, Black.
I want to say it was 22-20 not too long ago. A little 10-0 run here for DME.
Should be the biggest lead of the game right now.
Life Prep needs a bucket. They need to not let this get too far out of hand. Thought Sarah did a nice job of moving her feet, but apparently she fouled. So is that the first one on Sarah? She's got 2. Okay. Mariana Diaz to the free throw line to shoot 2. And gets that one, kind of ends that little drought that they had. Outscored 12-0, now 12-1. She have 2 different color shoes on there, JP, or is that like on the inside's different from the outside? Nope, that's 2. That's a pink and a white.
That's the new norm right there.
I need to find somebody that wears an 11 so I can do that with somebody. I want to wear a black one and a white one. Turnover, DME. I think AJ's probably got too big a foot for me. He could never get into my 11. GG. Oh, and there's a steal. DME with the pressure. Shakai. Good defense on the other end by Life. And it's going to be Life Prep basketball. As Ari Vidalis knocking that out. And Lori Brown's going to check in. 32-22 our score. 1 minute and 21 seconds to go. First half here. Lori doing a nice job of keeping the Life Prep big off the glass. Cross court. GG on the dive. And a foul. I'm going to call that 2 shots. The foul's going to be on Rebecca Joshua. Oh, now one of the officials is going to say she was passing the basketball. I thought she was passing the ball, but the way she was grabbed, it was kind of hard to, and Mike's not going to argue that at all. So on the pass, should be 14 on the shot, not 24, but that's all right.
Pull it out. Get out of there.
15 is going to be called. That's Mariana Diaz.
Just get it in.
Just a sophomore. This Life Prep team is really young. They are really young. 3 seniors on the roster.
Foul.
And Harris picks up that scramble loose ball, and then she's fouled going to the basket. There's going to be a foul on Diaz again. And it's going to be Lori Brown, the junior, that'll shoot 2. There you go. Good looking shot. Misses the second. Wide open 3, Diaz, no. Rebound, Shakai. Head coach Mike Panaggio wanting 1 shot. They lead 33-22.
Shot clock off.
At 12. Shakai on the drive. No, she got her own rebound and put it back in, and that'll do it. Shakai just dunes with a late double, or a bucket, I should say. 35-22 our score after 2 quarters of play. DME will take a 13-point lead into halftime. We'll be back with second half action in about 7 minutes. Stick around. This is the Grind Session.
She's different. She's different, or I would say she's a flat-out dog. Really, that comes from where we come from. That's all there is to it. You ain't got a choice but to be tough in New Mexico. So I really say it's the way she grew up. It comes from her family. It's in her blood, and it comes from where we're from.
One thing that's special about Albuquerque and like the people that live here is that I would say just our heart and like how hard we want to work to be successful. I feel like we have a lot of people here who are very hungry and like willing to work as hard as they possibly can to make their dreams come true. So I would say that's one of my favorite things about New Mexico. I mean, it means everything to me to be Hispanic and be a part of the select few that are playing at my level, and just there's a select few of Hispanics in the WNBA, and just knowing that I could be one of the few that join them next means everything to me. A lot of people don't understand how hard I've truly worked to get to where I'm at. So I would just say that like I want people to know how hard I've worked and how much humility I've put into this sport and how much time I've taken to become where I'm at, and I just want people to remember me as somebody who worked as hard as she possibly could to get to where she is now.
What makes Bella Hines special is just her everyday work ethic. She's the first one at the gym, last one to leave. She does everything that's asked of her and more. I mean, she can dribble the ball, shoot the ball. She plays defense, she rebounds. She's just one of the best female basketball players that I've ever seen. It's a pleasure to be around her, and we just know her continuous work ethic is only going to make her better and better. But she's probably one of the nicest young ladies off the court. But when she steps in those lines, the only thing I can see is just a dog. She just turns into somebody else, and then she walks off the court, and now she's back to just the cool, nice Bella Hines cracking jokes and dancing.
We're talking about Bella Hines. Yeah, y'all better get ready. She here. Yeah, it's a show. She's the show. And this is the Grind Session.
Never gave it. I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them. We ain't never making no. Back for everything I ever lost. I'm on a mission. We turned the whole house into a booth. We in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big Low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God, let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying. Let me cook.
Welcome to the Grind Session.
Let her cook. Big Low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God, let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying. Let me cook.
So Bella asked to play basketball when she was probably in 5th grade. She always would play at the community center. One day she just said, "Mom, let me play," because she always played baseball. And I said, "Okay, we'll try it out." First practice, I went home and I told my husband, "She's pretty good, let's let her play." First game ever, she dropped 28. So I was like, okay, she's playing basketball.
It's been amazing, the support that she gets, from the local community, the basketball community, people coming up to us all the time and wishing her luck and telling us how they followed her journey. It's just really, really exciting for her to have the opportunity to grow, and then our community be behind her and push her, on this journey and support and post and show up and wear her jerseys. It's all really just cool, man. It's an amazing place to come from. We love it here.
Shoot, it's amazing, honestly. I mean, knowing that I'm one of the few only active high school athletes to be a part of Jordan means absolutely everything to me. It's like a dream come true, because when I was younger, I never think I'd be the first, I'd be the only active high school athlete to be signed with Jordan in high school. So it's definitely just a blessing. I had other brands that I could have worked with, but Jordan just felt like a family to me, and I wanted to be a part of it.
When the family told me about it, her dad told me about the Jordan deal, I mean, I thought it was amazing. I didn't know what to expect, but I mean, she's got so many boxes of Jordans and shoes, and I mean, the family, they got everything, man. It's a pleasure to see. I'm still waiting on my pair of shoes or my sweatsuit. You know, I don't mean to be selfish, but her closet looks like a Foot Locker. So, I mean, I'm proud of her. She deserves every bit of it.
Like, I think about a lot is Kobe Bryant's when he said, rest in the end, not in the middle. And I feel like that really, like, stood out to me just because I feel like there are times, like, even in games and stuff, like, I get tired and I want to rest, but I know, like, if I rest now, like, the outcome isn't going to be what I wanted. But I feel like it's the same thing with life in general. Like, you can't rest, you can't settle, but once you make it to the end, like, you can eventually rest.
Man, 3,000 was definitely a milestone that we had on the goal sheet a long time ago. I know Bella was something that she wanted to accomplish when she started high school basketball. So this has been something we've been working towards for a long time. And Bella, you know, it's really all credited to Bella's time in the gym and the work that she puts in. It's the effort, it's the time, it's the want to accomplish these goals. And man, 3,000, seeing that today is, man, it's really satisfying as a parent to see your kid achieve the goals that, you know, that they set out for themselves a long time ago and become successful at the things they want to be successful at.
Her scoring 3,000 just is so legendary. I mean, you hear about somebody scoring 1,000 or somebody scoring 2,000, but to get 3,000 points in her career is just being amazing. Being a part to be able to watch it, just her journey of scoring 50s and 60s and realize that this is what it came out to scoring 3,000 points is just is special for her and her family.
I mean, it means everything to me to hit the 3,000 point mark. I mean, I hit 1,000 points my sophomore year, 2,000 points my junior year, and then just for like the cherry on top, just to hit it senior year means a lot to me. It's really shown how hard I've worked and like all my hard work paying off. So honestly, I'm just glad to be a part of a select few that have actually hit 3,000 points.
It's all going down in Albuquerque, or should I say the Q? Yeah, the Q, man. We're here. Bella Hines is ready to show out, and she's chasing 3,000. Can you buy that? Can you say that? 3,000 club. Yeah. Bella Hines coming into the game 14 points away from 3,000 points. And she's weaving through traffic, knocking down the 3 points away. She needs this 3 for 3,000. Bang! Bella Hines.
Man, the grind session has been great for Bella. It really has. I mean, we're playing against some of the most skilled girls in the country. It's not regular high school basketball. So it's really pushing Bella to be great. And that's all we want, is for Bella to be great and have the opportunity to be on the court with Division I players on a regular basis. And it's given her an opportunity to show her skills all throughout the country and show that she can play at a high level against the best players in the country.
Welcome back,
So
St. Francis High School, Milton, Georgia. We are at halftime of our fourth game of the day. DME, the Volts, out of Daytona Beach, Florida, with a 13-point lead over Life Prep. Coach Henry and the Fire out of the Wichita, Kansas area. JP, got some scoring numbers for us?
Yeah, I'm going to start out with rebounds because I feel rebounds are real important. DME has 25 rebounds, 10 offensive rebounds. Life Prep has 17 rebounds, but only 4 offensive rebounds. Turnovers are about even. DME has 7. Life has 9. Leading scorers for DME, Chica, she had 10 points and 4 rebounds. Tamani Harris had 7 points. Gigi Battle had a low-scoring first half. She only has 4 points. And for Life Prep, the leading scorer is Lily with 9 points.
Zabo, the point guard.
Yes.
We said she was a scorer and had that ability to put some points on the board, so she had a good first half. 9 of her team's 22 points. So DME in the black, Life Prep in the white. And it'll be Life Prep basketball as we get underway here. Gigi Battle guarding the basketball. Here's Ramos. They got a play that they want to run right out of this dead ball situation and see if they can get something. There's Lily. Mika guarding her. Good defense, hand in her faces. She fires that three, and Sarah KK with the rebound. And she gets up the floor, doesn't she? Wow, she just runs it. All right, that's a good move. That's a really good move. Here's Lily. Drive to her left. Trying to dump that off inside. And they're going to say that Adina Torak was the last one to touch that. So it'll be a turnover by the Fire. There's Gigi. Side to Stir. Back out here. That's just good basketball. Good ball movement. Shakai not able to knock down the jumper, but they did everything right.
Like you said, CJ, great ball movement, just not hitting those shots.
Yeah, just didn't hit the shot.
Yep.
Basketball, kind of like that old baseball adage that, you know, if you fail 65 times out of 100 from three-point range, you're pretty good. 35 out of making 35 out of 100. And we'll get an early substitution here for Life Prep. So DME with the ball up 13. 7.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's Shakai. Mika in the corner. No. Gigi battle the offensive rebound. She gets right out of there with that and then just takes it to the hole and misses the layup. An un-GG battle kind of game right now for 24 in the black. Nice screen roll offense there for Life Prep. And Tarok with the right-handed jump hook from the baseline. Mika directing some traffic. Here's Stir. Back to Gigi. She's got such good handles. I don't know. Is there a weakness to her game?
Man.
The folks in Indiana don't think so. It's going to be a foul on Maddie Barlow. I remember when we were in Florida before Thanksgiving, I think Cullen didn't want to call her Mad Dog or something. He said he had trouble calling a girl Mad Dog. But that's her nickname, and they try to get that pass inside to Sarah, and there's going to be another foul on Arena. I said this back when we were in Daytona Beach, and Coach Henry for Life Prep just said, you know, to the referee, that was a great call. That was a foul. But there's always a but, right?
Yeah, you get them over to you.
Yeah, but she never left the key the whole time, he says. So. So Joshua will check back in. A couple of 6'4" girls doing battle. Shot clock at 8. Good help defense here. Mika on the drive and the layup. Cavalcanti with the deuce. And Lily, they get it up in a hurry. Lily with some good ball handling. Left hand, no good. That's Joshua with the offensive rebound. Lily on the drive. Gigi with the good help defense, and Zabo just steps around her and gets a layup, and it's an 11-point lead for DME. Stir inside. They've got their twin towers in there, and Stir. Oh, what a pass! How in the world did Shakai Disdunes get that?
And the international twin towers you got from Spain and Nigeria battling it out.
And then the young lady, Joshua. And that's a timeout. Joshua from Nigeria and Sarah from Spain. And then you throw in Stir Yabaka on the DME side. She's from Brazil. So we've got the international flavor on these rosters here. We talked about Lily Savo being such a good little point guard. She's out of Hungary. Lily's got some offers from University of South Carolina Upstate, Wichita State, which is a neighborhood school, and UTPB. Is that going to be University of, is Pine Bluff in Tennessee? UTPB?
Texas.
University of Texas. Oh, is that Permian Basin? Okay. I'm thinking Pine Bluff on that PB. That's Arkansas. Okay. All right. I wasn't totally off base there. I mean, I'm old, but I haven't lost it yet. Okay, here's Lily. Jesse, when I said I haven't lost it yet, Jesse looked right at me like, huh, what are you talking about? And that's going to be a shot clock violation, so good defense there by DME. That shot did not hit the rim, so even though it was an offensive rebound and a putback, not done in time. So Gigi with the ball, her squad with a 13-point lead. She's tripped. And let's hope she's okay.
Looks like she's just winded.
That's going to be out of bounds. And I don't know, Life Prep was running to the bench like they were going to get some instruction from coach.
CJ, you did mention that Rebecca Joshua had a little bit of a gimp, and she does. She is limping a little bit.
GG with an offensive rebound, and we're going to start calling her Naughty Pine. She's down there on that floor so much, huh?
Battle tested.
She is. I like it. And that's 4 team fouls, and we've got 5:03 to go here in the third quarter, so Life Prep will be putting DME to the free throw line for more than half of this quarter if they foul quickly here. DME under their own hoop, inbounding. Just get it into Sarah. Out to Mika up top. Shakai Disdunes on the drive with the pull-up, no, Stir. Able to save it twice. That is just great hustle. Shakai Disdunes can't get that layup to go. But Stir jumping all over the place over here. There's a three-point field goal. Valentina Ramos.
Nice assist by Lily on that one.
Life Prep back to within 10. Got to go inside and get that fifth foul on somebody. Oh, Sarah, you got to shoot that when you get it in there. Here's Mika. No. Sarah. Gigi. That ball hit the rim, so the shot clock, I just got to play. You got to reset it. Yeah. And a timeout here. Officials timeout. Sarah. Yeah. So we're going to leave it at 10. Shot clock at 10. Sarah tightening up that right shoe. And I think we've got Tamani Harris that will check in for her. So Sarah will come out for a little bit, and it'll be DME basketball right in front of their own bench. Shakai Distoons will bring it in. Shakai headed to Penn State. Number 51 player in the country, so says ESPN. I think she's rated a little low. Here's Harris. Right wing three, got it. Tamani, the number 54 ranked player, so says ESPN. This DME roster loaded with talented ladies. Wow, that pass was a little hard. Look, and Ramos made it a point to go look for her and say, you know, like, what in the world? You threw me the fastball right here. I was just a foot away from you. And Cavalcanti will set it up for the Volt inside to Gigi. And she's going to be fouled, and we're shooting. Now, all I did was look over toward the official. And when I did, Shakai Distoons, number 3 in the black jersey, she started doing this. We're shooting. We're shooting. You know, she had her hands up. Sure, we're shooting. Now, there's a girl that's aware of what's going on, and that's going to be 5 fouls on Arina. Young lady also out of Hungary. Gigi with the first free throw is good. And the second. So 15-point DME lead. Mika with the hustle in the defense. And Taroka is going to come out with those 5 fouls. 3:26 to go, third quarter. 44-29 our score. They get it into Lily. Zabo. Just the second team foul. Mika Cavalcanti guilty of reaching in there. That's going to be her third personal foul. Second team. And they get it into Joshua. They're a different team if that young lady's healthy all year. As Lily Zabo from the parking lot knocks down the triple.
She definitely has good range.
Mm-hmm. Here's Stir. Cross court, Harris. Gigi. And there she's fallen again, and they're going to call her for traveling. My goodness.
Both teams have been on the floor so much, we're not going to have to mop it up tonight.
We don't have to. Wash the unis, we're good. Gigi, Knotty Pine battle over there. Harris, good man-to-man defense.
You know what I like, CJ, is both these teams are playing real tough, but you can tell they respect each other. You know, they're out there just playing the game.
Just playing hard.
Yep.
Two outstanding programs. DME, number 4 ranked team in the country. About as good as it gets when you talk ladies high school basketball.
Come on. That's a trick.
We mentioned the number 1 team in the country, at least in those rankings, defeated in a game. I guess it would be last week since today is Sunday. Starting our new week. And there's Lily. Crossover, dribble, step back. Triple is short. But it's obvious she has the green light. Head coach Jeff Henry doesn't want her not doing that. So DME with a 12-point lead, 2:06 to go. Third quarter, and they're going to jump that defensively. Shakai, no trouble getting it to Gladio, who misses the jumper. Lily, the long rebound. Don't go off and leave her, because she will shoot it. And here's Rebecca Joshua. No. Harris the rebound. You hear Coach holler push. Gigi. Back out Shakai Distoons. No. Stir. Jump ball. And it's going to be black basketball. So 12-point lead for DME. A minute and 36 to go here, quarter number 3. Stir gets it. They don't want that ball in that corner. And there's a drive, and Tessa and Gladio will be fouled. So Maddie Barlow, guilty of the foul. She's just an 8th grader, Maddie. Number 2 down there in the white jersey. As Tessa goes to the free throw line, gets that rolled in. Trinity Boone will check in for Gigi. As Tessa has one more. The senior from Raleigh. Not able to get that. And look at Stir battle that glass. Oh my gosh. And a foul. And a foul. I don't think 24 Ramos wouldn't get up there like she wanted to fight.
No.
She got to take one look at Stir and say, okay, I'll pick your battles wisely there, young lady. So Stir Yabaka going to Vandy. Jesse's former hometown there in Nashville, right, Jess? You know what I saw in Phoenix last week? Dave's Hot Chicken. And I thought of you. Is that good stuff? All right. Anytime I see a hot chicken place, I think of Jesse. As both of those free throws are missed, but Tessa Gladio comes up with that offensive rebound. That might have landed in the trash can over there. No. I had somebody tell me that Dave's Hot Chicken was very good.
I think that's a brand new franchise in Arizona. Yeah.
Not too far from Sequoia Charter High School, where we played our event last weekend in Mesa, East Valley. And as soon as I see a hot chicken place, I think of Jesse, because anytime we're on the road together, we always do hot chicken in Vegas, or there's inside and a foul. And Stir is just battling on that glass in there, boy. Stir Yabaka, 6'1" senior out of Brazil. Going to the free throw line to shoot a couple. Got that one. Just the 11th point. This is point 11 point. And there's Tessa again. Oh, foul this time. It's going to be on Tessa. All right, that's just hustle foul, third team foul on DME. So a minute 3 to go. DME leads 14, 46-32. Some full court pressure for the Volts. JP, did you call for full court press? Because Coach Panaggio didn't. He looked up at the girls and says, "Why are we full court pressing?"
Yeah.
I don't know. JP said we were in it. Hand off to Lily. She drives to her right. Go back to her right, I should say. Left to her right. Great defense by Shakai Distunes, staying in front of a very quick point guard. Here's Joshua. No shot clock violation. Got a rebound. That's just one of those weird happenings, Diaz, with the putback. We've seen more than once in our 4 games today where somebody just chucked one up, missing a violation. Here's Tessa.
Yeah, we've had some long bank shots, and Sunday the bank's not open.
No.
So,
not in Milton, Georgia, anyway.
CG, I've been sitting here looking at this sheet from DME Ubaka. She was Team Brazil 2023. 17U, 2022 15U. I mean, she's
got some international experience under her belt. And that'll do it for 3 quarters of play. 46-34 our score. The Volts from DME with a 12-point lead. Back with the 4th quarter. In about a minute, this is the grind session. Welcome back to Milton, Georgia, St. Francis High School. We've got 1 quarter left to go and 1 game left to go. Royal Crown will take on Grind Prep in our 5th and final game of the night. You know, you walk in the gym in the daytime, the sun is shining, it was not warm here. And then you go home at the end of the night and it's dark and cold and you never go outside. We don't really have time to go outside and do anything. But there's a tough pass to try to get that inside. Harris going to come up with that loose ball, and she'll just take it to the hole. May have been some contact there, but that was kind of one of those situations where the officials weren't up the court either to see that. And 13 seconds in, we've got a substitution. Somebody not happy with what Life Prep is doing there.
CJ, you were talking about the weather, and being from Arizona, it going from hot to cold, it makes you just get out of the car and get in the gym faster.
Yep, that's right. And neither one of us drink hot coffee. So it's like we're not going to have a hot coffee to try to warm us up. Lily with that left hand. Stir, her 7th rebound of the ball game. Shakai pushes for the Volts.
Coach is trying to get them to settle down a little bit, run some offense.
Tessa, 5 on the shot clock. Somebody's got a, I was ill-advised pass there. She should have just turned and shoot it. And there's, just go, just play. We didn't get a reset there. We're okay, 3-pointer. No, rebound, Tessa. Gladio, turn and put it back up, young lady. Harris from 3, no.
Tessa is just flying around for DME.
Yeah, she is. She is a good player. She is headed to UMass, and she comes off of the DME bench. Here's Lily Zabo from deep, no. Joshua battling for that rebound, and it'll stay Life Prep basketball as Gigi Battle will come back in the game. And it'll be Fireball. Fireball, what Fireball? Is there, why did that sound kind of funny? Fireball. And Stir with another rebound. Shakai. Oh, and they just can't get one to go. DME 11 points in the 3rd quarter.
I'm telling you, CJ, there's a lid on that basket.
There's one on this end.
Man.
We played a little over 2. Oh, and a violation. And I'm just over here looking at Life Prep head coach, and he doesn't say a word, just looking at his team going, all right, you guys didn't shoot it in 24.
Zone 3.
Looks like they're in a 1-2-2.
Try to get an inside post look here for somebody. Cross court, here comes Stir. Lily, I'm sorry, there's Stir inside from Tessa. And DME having trouble scoring points right now.
Up. Good.
Tessa will knock that out of bounds, guarding Zabo. And DME with a 12-point lead, 16 on the shot clock for Life Prep. And there's a block shot, I believe we'll call that. Shakai Dunes will just go the distance, had a layup, kicks it out to Gigi, who fires to Harris, and that's going to be knocked out of bounds off of Stir, Yubaka, and it'll be Life Prep basketball. And we're playing. Let's just go. There you go. Nobody back yet. They're not, referees aren't waiting for anything. Good drive, has it knocked away from her again. We can't get one to fall on this end either. We haven't scored a point here in the fourth quarter. Is that all I had to do is say that? Stir, Yubaka with the layup. I'd have said it 2 minutes ago.
You need to say it every time down.
48-34 our score. And Harris with the hustle foul there, just trying to get a steal. Little body contact, she's fine. As Mika will check in for Shakai. Joshua looks like she's on a pitch count out there. She's not going to play a whole lot of minutes, and trying to work her in little by little. This is her first game of the season. That's a great left-handed pass off the dribble by Lily to a backdoor cutter. There's Ramos. A little strong. Gigi the rebound. And she'll push it. Kick to the corner, Harris. She drives. One more extra pass, and here's Mika for three. Kawakanchi. Assist going to Tessa Gladio. And a timeout, Life Prep. 17-point DME lead, 4:59 to go in the ballgame.
Just a reminder, next up, we got 8 p.m. tip-off. Royal Crown from Ontario, Canada versus Grind Prep from Oklahoma. Royal Crown is our defending world champions.
And, we can say that on the grind with a straight face. A lot of times, like I know people in the big world sports media, you play for a world championship in basketball, and they don't include European teams, or in baseball, the Dodgers are the world champions. They don't include Japan or all that. On the grind session, we call it the World Championships because we've got Italy, we've got Puerto Rico, we've got Canada, we've got teams from all over, we've got individuals from all over. So we call it a World Championship because it is.
And next weekend in Arizona, don't we have a team from Australia?
We've got Australia playing in one of our events. Ed Smith bringing over his team from Australia. They'll be playing in our event out at Arizona Grounds in Mesa. Boys and girls event. We have boys and girls out there. We'll have a Power Conference ladies basketball matchup out there at the grounds next weekend.
That's going to be Bella Vista, Arizona, and Albuquerque.
If I ever get a schedule done.
No comment from me.
We got to quit working. I can't quit working. I got too much going on. Joshua gets down there on that floor. There's Gigi. That's a good no call. That's a good no call. She threw herself into the defender, trying to draw, and there's Tessa. My gosh. She's getting a hand on everything. Gigi's going to pull this back out. And Gigi gets her a bucket. And it's a 19-point DME lead. They've not given up a point here in this quarter. They've played 5 minutes of basketball, and they have not given up a point. If Coach Mike wants to hang his hat on defense. All right, that's all I had to say. And Lily hits a triple. Now the life prep coach wishes I'd have said that 6 minutes ago.
Lily's got 17 points right now. Yep.
That's 17 of the team's 37. Here's Gigi. Gigi with back-to-back buckets. And it's 55-38. 3:30 to go. Inside to Rebecca Joshua. She turns to shoot. Gigi's going to be called for that foul. And since we've mentioned Gigi a couple of times here, if you weren't with us earlier, we were chatting about on social media that Gigi is writing a journal for us here on the Grind Session, kind of chronicling her senior season at DME. She's already committed to play college basketball next year in Bloomington, Indiana, for Indiana, who's going to be playing for a national championship in football here. Is that tomorrow?
That's tomorrow night.
I haven't got time for that. I got basketball to watch. I got girls' basketball games on a Grind Session YouTube channel. Rebecca Joshua, 1 out of 2 from the stripe. But follow us on social media and read that journal. Go to our website and check on Gigi's journal and follow and see what life is like with the step back.
It's going to be fun watching her next year at Indiana.
We've got a young lady that was a Grind player that's at Indiana right now. Is she a Dream City girl? What was she? Compass, okay. I remember seeing her at Dream City. Maybe that's what the event that we used to host over there. Donis Henry and his squad will be playing next weekend on the ladies' side. And there's Gigi with the left hand.
Gigi's got 12 points now.
Sophia Hickey going to check into the ball game. She's a good player too. She's going to Iona, and she's just now going to get her first minutes with 2:20 to go in a ball game. Tell me how that happens.
That just shows you how deep the DME team is. I mean, their bench could beat a lot of teams.
Shakai. We're over here looking for our player of the game. We've got 2:20 to decide. We'll see who. What are Tessa's numbers? Tessa doesn't have big numbers, but she's just all over the place. We'll look later. Here's Lily. She loves going to her left. She has that. She likes that left-handed drive and dribble. And they kick it out. No good. Sophia Hickey with the rebound. He's got all his bench playing now for DME. Mika's still on the floor, the only starter. There's Boone. Trinity Boone with the drive and the layup. 21-point DME lead now. You know you have a really good balanced team when you're winning by 20 and we're trying to find a player of the game and it's that balanced that nobody is standing out, that nobody is just, you know, lighting up our radar because they've just all played really well.
And DME just wears you out.
Lily with a steal. And Tessa with a block. She is all over the place, isn't she?
It's gonna be real tough picking out the player.
She is just all over. She is a good athlete.
I like Tessa. She's really hustling out
high
there.
High flyer.
Yep.
DME only giving up 4 points in the quarter here. They had given up 34. 1-3 to Lily and a free throw to Rebecca. So they've given up 1 field goal. And that foul is going to be on Sophia Hickey. And Maddie Barlow, the 8th grader from Wichita, will go to the stripe and shoot 2. Shot clock needs to be reset.
Stack it. Hey, stack.
42 seconds to go in the ballgame. DME by 21. And we're good to go. Shot clock. There we go. So life prep in the zone. Here's Tessa. Out to Mika. Somebody's going to need to shoot it. The girls on the bench don't want a shot clock violation. And they got a shot clock violation anyway. Coach Mike wanting Tessa to shoot that one from the corner. And so the shot clock will be turned off with 13 seconds to go on this one, 59-39. And we're going to go with Shakai Disdunes as our player of the game. Ramos for 3 up top, no. And that shot's not going to count. No bucket. 59-39 is going to be our final score. Shakai Disdune, our player of the game, and DME stays undefeated, now 7-0 in Power Conference action on the Lady Grind session. So we've got Royal Crown Grind, Oklahoma coming your way.
20 minutes.
Yeah, give us 20. Go get something. Go grab a half a sandwich and something cold to drink and come on back. Grind Session YouTube channel.